What do you think? Do you like how that's like zoomed in so you can like see your face? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do the back.
Do the back.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey guys, it's Mondo. I'm Mac.
This is someone that has not been on my channel before, other than just kind of like panning shots and stuff in some of my vlogs. But anyway, this is
I have been?
Yeah, I think so. I think in the one when we went to Virginia Beach for the 25th anniversary of the crash.
I didn't know that.
You were in that, like just in panned shots. I don't think you were featured or anything.
I'm a celebrity.
I know. Anyway, this is my little sister. And tell them why we're here today. What are we doing?
We're gonna shave my head!
So we're gonna shave her head. She asked me to help with this. I'm very honored to be a part of this process and kind of explain why you want to shave your head. And it's not because she's like losing her mind.
I promise I'm not.
It's not a Britney Spears thing. She's
as much as I wish it was.
I know. This has been something you've been thinking about for how long?
Off and on for a couple months, but like seriously thinking about it for a little over a month now.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always had a pretty weird relationship with my hair. I'll take it down.
Yeah.
It's about this long right now.
It's been very long.
This is probably the shortest it's been in a long, long time.
Since like middle school, probably.
Yeah, I very much was the kind of person who just kind of let it grow out and flow, however, because I always had really healthy hair. And then a couple years ago, it started to thin and I started losing a lot of hair. I've seen multiple doctors to try to figure out, you know, what's happening. Why are we losing hair? Why do I do have a couple of bald patches. I just washed it, so it's not as noticeable. But a lot of doctors have tried to figure out what's up. What is it, this situation? Mm-hmm. And at this point, it's kind of just, I've reached the point where I don't love my hair. I don't really feel myself with my hair. I don't really feel beautiful whenever I even experiment with it. I've never found a way that I say, this is me, this is perfect, I love this. Since things have been so weird for so long with it, I've been thinking a lot about how I just want a fresh start and how I just want to start new and, you know, kind of clean the slate, and I figure what better time to do that than now. So I don't really know what to expect, but
I know you might hate it.
I might hate it,
But it's just hair.
It'll grow back.
That's what I always say. I always say it's just hair. It'll grow back. And if anything, this gives you, I think, like a good, I don't know, just something to feel good about. There's something so empowering.
Yeah,
about
that's the other thing.
There's something so empowering about just shedding all of your hair.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of the time people don't realize how much emotional weight is in our hair.
Yeah.
And I think it's for men too, when men grow their hair out past a certain point. But I know especially for women that have longer hair, we have an emotional attachment to it.
Right.
It's almost like a security blanket.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times our feeling of being attractive, our feelings of self-worth is tied to how our hair is.
Right.
I know that, my hair's just been changing texture. It hasn't been going through nearly the amount of stress and stuff that your hair's been going through, but my hair's just been changing texture over the last few months, and I can't figure out how to make it work with me, and I know that has just hit my self-esteem so much.
Yeah,
just
it
something
really
stupid
does.
is changing texture.
Mm-hmm.
And so I know that this is a big deal. It's probably going to be emotional.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be kind of insane. You might love it today, wake up tomorrow, hate it, and then love it 2 days from now. And it might be a process of just really kind of learning to love. I feel like it's a process of learning to love yourself, which is kind of what you've been saying that you've been wanting. Is
exactly.
Just want to love yourself.
For me, at the bare,
yeah.
I don't have anything to hide behind. I don't have to fit any mold that anybody has, or any kind of stereotype of, oh, well, you know, you fit the long hair brand or the short hair brand. You know, it's like there's so many different things that I could try to conform to, and that's just not, I'm just trying to break away from that.
Yeah. So, are you ready for this?
I think so. I don't really know.
I know.
I woke up this morning going like this, and I said, goodbye. Bye.
I mean, but what we're gonna do? So what we're gonna do is we have some clippers, and we're gonna start at the longest hair guard. So we're gonna start off. We're gonna section her hair like Brad Mondo taught us.
So
Right?
excited.
I might send this to Brad Mondo. Be like,
You
Brad
should.
Mondo!
Inspire my sister's hairstyle.
So, but we're gonna section it off. We're gonna cut it short first. So we're gonna section it off into multiple ponytails, and I'm gonna cut it. Do we have cutters? We've got scissors.
You can use the clippers.
Well, let's start with just scissors.
I've seen people, you buzz the thing, because the scissors can be hard to like, when it's that thick.
Okay, I mean we can do it either way, but that's what we're gonna start with, and then we're gonna. That way, there's no going back, because we're not just because also we want to control all the length of the hair. We don't want to be picking up a bunch of length, whereas if it's in a bunch of ponytails, it's gonna be easier. All right, guys, so we're gonna start this process. All right, and we're glad to have you guys join us on the ride. So there we go.
Yay! I'm giddy!
Ready?
Yeah.
Are you a little nervous?
No.
You wanna hold it?
No. Oh my god, close your eyes. Okay. I'm so excited. Oh, that feels so good.
Nothing quite like it. It's like
My heart. I feel like I just ran a marathon and I've just been sitting here for 10 minutes.
I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
As opposed to this one.
Yeah, do whatever you want. I'm hungry.
You ready? This is the bulk of it.
Yes. Go ahead. You're hungry, yeah. Bro. Yeah. I'm gonna feel my head for the first time.
You ready?
Yes.
Ooh, that's tight. Can you pull that out a little bit?
Yeah.
Give me some length.
Goodbye, my
If it's
friend.
so short, it won't be even anywhere.
Goodbye, my friend.
That one's good.
I feel like Anne Hathaway Les Mis.
Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully, I'm completely feeling it.
I dreamed a dream, don't go wrong.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wow.
What do you? That's kind of
It's
like.
perfect.
Okay. So first, let's shake it out.
Ah!
Let me get some of the longer pieces. Oh, you've got a rat tail. Look at that.
Yes.
Is it okay? Okay, whew. Okay, I need to like exhale. Okay. All right. So now you see, well, like, I feel like, are we both wearing different clothes?
Yes.
We're both wearing different clothes because we were just super covered in hair. But this is kind of the finished look. We just went for like a really short length here. We're doing it short because it's gonna grow in a little bit and fill in a few days, and we would rather have like a clean slate for it to grow in evenly than for me to try to do a fade.
I don't
Can you
know.
imagine that? Like me trying to...
I don't know. I do have like my regular razor in my bathroom. You can like go more.
I'm good. I'm
The
good.
rest of it.
I just, you know. So I feel like you can grow it out. I feel like you can grow it a pixie. I feel like you can go short again.
I just
feel
can't stop touching it.
I know. It feels so good, like to, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I have an undercut, so she touched that up for me. But like I feel like there's nothing quite like how liberating it feels to all of a sudden have a completely different texture.
I
on
feel
your
like
head.
I just have a tight bun.
Yeah.
Like I went to shower all my hair off and I was like, oh, time to take my hair down. And then there was none left.
Oh my gosh, there was nothing there.
There's nothing there.
Yeah. So do you like it? I feel like
I really
this
like.
is
I
a
think it,
look.
and I feel like it really does suit me
Yeah, I think
more
I
than
think it's cute.
anything else.
I feel like it's really cute.
So I'm excited to see how it grows and
Yes.
textures and things like that. And
Yeah, that's true. You might have a new texture.
I don't know how that works.
And curly hair runs in our family, so you might grow in like with more curl, because she had a lot of wave before. You guys didn't see it when it was really long, where it was really wavy. So
Which is also damaged, so this will not be.
fresh hair.
Fresh hair.
So yeah, we actually put it in little. We put it in some Ziploc baggies, your hair.
Yes.
And so she can donate it because it was unaltered, undyed. It was, you know, it was clean. It had no product in it. So we've got two benefits here. You getting to kind of start fresh, and then also get to donate your hair. So, but yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in.
If you want to shave your head, do it.
And Brad Mondo, what do you think?
Yeah, tell me what you think.
I know, I need to like tag him in this. So anyway, guys, it's Wyndham.
I'm Mac.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.